Midnight, okay, I've found some of the most epic last stands in human history, starting with this, 005, man named Horatius. 006, alright, we're going to talk about that one guy who saw a huge army heading to wipe, 010, out his city and thought, you know what, I'll just stay here and hold the bridge. 014, no biggie. 015, Rome, 508 BC, when the Etruscan king Lars Porsena showed up. 020, Porsena is upset with Rome, and he's coming with his army to really confront them. 025, but the Romans, they have a small issue. 027, they barely have any defenses. 029, aside from the Sublican Bridge, which isn't exactly the most remarkable building ever. 033, it's a bridge, it's ancient, and it's a bit shaky. 037, so when the Etruscans show up and the Romans are like, we don't really have a plan. 041, for this, Horatius stands there, cracks his knuckles, and thinks, yep, no problem. 047, so what's his plan? 048, he runs to the Sublican Bridge, the most important part of Rome's defense plan. 052, he's saying, okay, this is it. 054, it's time to protect a bridge like it's the only one left in the world. 057, and behind him, his fellow soldiers, probably thinking that they should be doing more than 1 o'clock, just watching him, start to tear down the bridge. 103, Horatius is still on the bridge. 105, it's just him and a huge army. 107, yap. 108, the Etruscans, led by Lars Porsena, probably thinking, is this guy for real? 112, but no, Horatius is all in for the victory. 115, he stands strong, sword ready, prepared to stop any Etruscan soldier who tries to come. 120, through. 120, they give it a go. 121, they put in a lot of effort. 122, this guy is stopping a whole army from getting across a bridge all by himself. 126, take a moment to think about that. 128, the bridge is slim, just wide enough for two guys to stand close together. 131, but that's all he needs. 133, behind him, the shaking wooden boards go over the river Tiber. 136, a weak link joining the city of Rome to safety. 138, and in front, the enemy comes on strong, a loud, moving group of fighters ready for battle. 143, it's a complete mess, and Horatius is right in the middle of it. 146, but at last, what we all expected takes place. 149, the bridge falls down, and Horatius, always the dramatic hero, looks around and thinks. 154, well, this was fun. 156, but I think it's time for Plan B. 158, and so like a real action hero, he leaps off the bridge and into the river Tiber. 202, and guess what? 203, he swims to safety. 205, and just like that, he turns into a sign of Roman bravery. 208, and a sign of pointless stubbornness as well. 211, because who in their right mind thinks it's a good idea to take on a whole army by themselves? 215, to protect a bridge? 216, you're outnumbered, outgunned, and outsmarted by simple reasoning. 220, but come on, let's not act like Horatius didn't have some good luck on his side. 223, also S.